And welcome in, ladies and gentlemen, a very special edition of live coverage on YSN. It is the 2021 YSN All-Star Game Draft. DJ Yoakley here. We've got Quinn and Jeff in the back, the G. Burbick Farms studios, and we got Paul Munson down there from Parts Unknown. I'm guessing it's his house. I know it's his house. Something new, guys. Something new and exciting. We're having the game tomorrow at 7 o'clock. Obviously, we've pumped it up. It was short notice. Now it feels like we've been trumping this thing forever. But I will tell you this, is there is a lot of excitement, not only around the game, but around this right here. This is the brainchild of all of ours, of how cool it is on draft night. For your favorite football team or watching the MLB draft. Why don't we set aside some rules and essentially let's do a draft of our own kids and players. So I know there's going to be a lot of people out there watching. This is one of the things I'm most excited about. I hope the game is great, but I think this is going to be fantastic. Obviously, from our standpoint, it's going to be Team Pushkar against Team Munson. Team Pushkar is going to be blue on the left side of your screen. Team Munson will be in the red on the right side of your screen. And this is how it was kind of brought to be. The first overall draft pick was on hole 18 last night on the green. It came down to a putt-off between Quinn and Paul, and Quinn was closest to the pin. Paul almost sank it.
Second try, I did.
I watched it. Well, second try doesn't count. You almost nailed the first one. But
on the out of the lip.
Close only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades. So here we are. Quinn Pushkar has the option of going first pick overall in the draft or the 2-3 pick, because how we're going to do this is moving forward. One person, Quinn, who chose the overall number one pick for his team, which is consisting of he, Jeff Betos, and Billy Mack, if available. If available. We wanted to make this completely clear because he has a coaching. Yeah, there he goes. He's calling already. So Quinn chose the first overall pick in the draft, and we are going to have that in just a moment. But again, the rules of the draft are as such. We're going to have first overall pick, and then it will go to Paul with picks 2 and 3, back to Quinn with picks 4 and 5, and so on and so forth. Trades are allowed, so if someone decides that they want to trade someone later, to move up or maybe for an extra pick, it is allowed. Everything's on the table here. The only thing that is not on the table is collusion. We will not put up with collusion. So if there's any funny business, Betos, you're gone. So, without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, I give you the 2021 YSN All-Star Draft. And, ladies and gentlemen, the draft is now open. Quinn Pushkar, you are on the clock. And you are not... Your microphone's not on.
All right. We want the first pick, obviously. And
okay.
We're going to go with the Ohio State University commit, Trey Pancake.
Trey Pancake is off the board. And the first pick in the All-Star Draft. Congratulations, Trey. And now, Paul.
All right. I have picks 2 and 3.
Correct.
And with pick number 2, I'm going to go with our pitcher of the year for YSN, and that will be Brandon Mikos. And for pick number 3, I am going to go to Cardinal Mooney and take Ethan Shaw.
Ethan Shaw and Brandon Mikos go 2 and 3. Funny enough, I was talking to... Wait a minute. No. You go back. There we go. I was talking to Ethan's dad, and he said that this is one of those great moments. He's looking forward to this game. So Ethan Shaw goes off the board here in pick number. Yeah, we pick number 3. So Mikos, Shaw off the board, as well as Trey Pancake. So the South Rangers are gone. They are gone. No more Raiders on the board from the South Range High School. All right, Quinn, you get picks 4 and 5.
We're going to go with Landon Beitelschieß and Brady Shannon.
Okay. I'll fix Beitelschieß's name later. You can see I'm not exactly Mavis Beacon over here. Is it IE? EI. I'm going to go that. And it's probably not right. All right, so we're shaping up here. So you got Beitelschieß from Canfield, the lefty, going to Army, the commit, and Brady Shannon, the UCF, a couple of juniors. All right, Paul.
All right, so in my draft order, my number 6 and number 7 picks are still available, which was good. I'm going to go back to Cardinal Moody, and I need a catcher. So Ian Francis is off the board. And I'm going to Tigerland and Mitch Seymour. I'm going to take Mitchell Seymour.
All right. Quincy, back to you. John's fired up.
So, Mr. McCartney wants me to announce them as the Astros, but I don't want to say that because to that, this is my team now, taking over this thing, Billy. But we're going to go with Joe Roth and Lane Rhodes.
Ooh! That's two big ones. Laner and Joe Roth. Joe Roth, the play anywhere guy, is on Team Pushkar, and Lane Rhodes, the player of the year for YSN, the heartbeat of the Salem Quakers, is now on Team Pushkar. This is awesome. Paige says this is history. This is truth. All right, Paul.
All right, I am going to fill my third base spot with Hubbard's own Evan Jarvis.
Okay. Jarvis off the board.
And
I don't know why it keeps going over there. Quinn, there's no way to stop that, right?
I am also going to fill up another catcher spot, and I'm going to take Evan Tice.
The East Liverpool product. So you go Evans in this round. Whoa, 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 whoa. All right. So Team Munson shaping up. 6 picks in. Quinn, you're next.
Well, next up, I'm going to go with one of the boys from the hood. I'm going Josh Giuliano.
From your hood.
My hood.
From the hood.
My hood, Jeff. He's my neighbor, so we're going there.
I'm not gonna lie. I held my breath for a second. I was like, oh boy.
Hell no. Preserve. Let's go.
The hitter of the year.
Zach Leonard from Niles.
Mr. Play Anywhere. Is there any strategy to this at all? Are you trying to fill spots, or are you just trying to pick names, or what's the strategy on this?
I got my GM on the phone, and I've got Mr. Betos over there.
Who, Billy? Billy's on the phone?
Room atmosphere going on back here.
Billy's on the phone, but he can't be on this?
He's driving. Can't drive and be on video. We're not reckless. Safety
Okay,
team over here.
Paul, you're up.
I do have a strategy. I've had some consultants, and I'm filling spots as I go around. So I'm going to fill my looks like the
John Shaw says trade for Lane. Can we see a trade here?
Negative.
Is Lane untouchable?
Depends on what the asking price is. Everything
See?
has a price.
Yeah.
John wants to see Ethan and Lane play together again.
Yeah. Well,
Mark
I think
says
Lane
great picks.
Lane picked today too, so that could be a strategy to think about. I'm going to take Anthony Perry from Poland. Second baseman. I think he's a second baseman.
Good pick.
And then I am going to go take Jimmy Whippo from Boardman.
It's good arm.
Paul, who was your second pick? I couldn't see that.
Jimmy Whippo.
Let's go with Ivan Rodriguez.
Ivan.
Going to the East
Right now. From East. And then we're going to go Tyler Welsh from Lisbon.
Is it CH or just H?
WELSH.
Okay. And I apologize if I'm not getting the names quite right, but we'll get it fixed for everything else. This is on the fly. Coach Seidel says, "Let's go, Munts. Draft us a winner."
That's right. Coach Seidel's my other guy.
Spinning the jams. All right. Paulie, you're up.
Let's see here. I'm going to load up on another catcher.
Whoa. How many do you have? Like,
I got
Quinn
two.
still needs one.
I got two. We're good.
You got Roth? Okay, you got Roth?
Pancake.
We're good.
Okay, so all right. So okay, you can go.
Yeah. So, from my knowledge, we had 5 catchers.
That's
somebody
it.
was going to have 3. Somebody's
Yeah.
going to have 2. I'll take the third one because I'm not going to let Quinn bogart all the Canfield kids. So I will take Vinny.
Is it I? I'm gonna go with Y and Machuga. Okay. And another?
And then my next guy. Let's see here. I don't know much about these guys, but I know they play well down there. So I'm gonna go to Louisville, and I'm gonna take Connor Morley.
All right, Connor Morley off the board.
It's us, right?
Yes.
All right. Let's go right there. Mark Roth calling it in. Jake Lawrence. And we will go with Jordan McCartney as well.
I was about to say, Billy gonna let his family member go?
Jeff, you want to spell McCartney for us?
Negative.
So we got a couple of Falcons on Team Pushkar. Keeps the Fitch faithful together so they can all sit on one side.
All right, my next pick is I'm going to go with that hidden gem that we talked about yesterday from the hidden gem school down there. Look at that, DG already knows. I'm going to take Caleb Graft.
From Heartland Christian, the hidden gem of Columbiana County.
And then I'll also take since Quinn took 2 Falcons and he's loading up on one school, I'll load up on Louisville and I'll take Charlie Roberts.
Charlie Roberts, now a member of Team Munson.
All right. We're going to go with Jake Papagallo from Western Reserve. And we're going to go with another Blue Devil, Miles Culp from McDonald.
Wow. I'm starting to sense a theme here. You guys are drafting in, like, tandem. Just a reminder, everybody, tomorrow the gate to get in, $5 for adults, as you see on the bottom, $3 for students, 12 and under are free. The proceeds that we collect on our side will go directly to the Ray Wells Foundation Scholarship. We're not taking any gate from our side. It all rolls right into the scholarship and scholarship fund, and they can do with it as they wish. We think it's very important for us to give back at this point for the kids, and also raise awareness about the Ray Wells Scholarship Foundation. Also, we will have T-shirts available. We only printed 100, so thanks to 5-Star Graphics for such short notice. So we're giving every player is going to have a T-shirt, and whatever we have left will be available for sale, $15. So it's limited availability, but certainly we will sell the shirts off our back if we have to. If a mom or a dad or a grandma or grandpa needs one that bad, we'll make sure that you get one. So, Paulie, your pick.
All right, let's go to Camel and take Zach Luciano.
Oh, Luciano. Okay.
And after that,
Trying to figure out when Mark is sad.
Mark.
There's a sad emoji up there, and it's Mark. I don't know. What do we do, Mark? Paul, pick.
Oh, well, I'm just looking. I'm going to take Kyle Bickerstaff from Middle Ridge.
The birthday boy. And just a reminder for parents, coaches, people that are going to be watching this game, every pitcher that enters the game is only allowed to pitch 1 inning. So if they pitch 3 pitches, that's it. We're not trying to blow out arms here and make sure that the kids are good. Obviously, if the inning goes very, very long, we will also keep that in mind as well. So keep that in mind as, why if your kid or your representative only pitched 1 inning, everybody's only going to be pitching 1 inning. And we're doing a 9-inning game, so just a heads up. Quincy.
We're going to go with Logan Hosher.
Hoshar?
Hoshar. Feeling like Jeff today. And Ricky Palumbo from Lowville.
So the first time, well, I guess they don't have to wear blue. They'll wear their school colors, but first time Hoshar's on a blue team in a while, I think. Mr. Munson.
Let's see here. I'm going to go with Struthers with Alec Grisby.
Is that how you pronounce it? I think it's Grizzip.
Grizzip?
Somebody will correct us. I've been saying Grizzip the entire time, so.
Yeah, and I know Nancy told me that that poor kid's name gets misspelled all the time.
Trent says Jake Johnston from East Palestine would be the pick here. No problem, Mark. Almost called him Roth. I've never called him Roth before.
Let's go to the Cowboys. Let's pick up Alberto.
Alberto Peterson?
Yep.
Quinn, it's all you.
We're going to go to Brookfield with Hunter Baum.
I know Hunter's excited to be part of this.
And then we're also going to go with Luke Simmons from Waterloo.
Luke Simons from Waterloo. That's what happens when you give Betos the microphone.
So these would be my last 2 picks.
Is this your last 2 picks?
Yeah, there's only 4 guys left.
Okay. Now, we will have a yellow just in case. Because there's, 3 yellow? Technically 4. because we're thinking Cam's not going to play.
Yeah.
Congratulations, by the way, to Warren JFK today, making it to the state championship tomorrow, 4 o'clock. Alec and Ty will have you covered on YSN, and then you can tune right on in to the YSN All-Star Game.
All right. I'll take Jake Johnston from East Palestine, Ohio.
There we go.
And then there were 3. Let's take Ryan Cunningham from Beaver Local.
I think you're going to like that pick. I think you're going to like that pick a lot. Quinn.
So that gives them Dylan and Troy.
Dylan Lennon. And what am I missing here?
And Troy Carter from
Dylan Lennon.
Troy Carter.
And then what?
Okay.
We pick yellows now.
We're going to pick
now-
yellows.
all
So
right.
Quinn, you get yellows first.
Jack O'Shaughnessy from Champion.
Well, hold on. He just picked. Doesn't it go to me? That's what we've been doing the whole time.
No, Paul, it flips over because he's left with 2. He didn't really get to pick. They were on his plate.
But he picks them.
Jack O'Shaughnessy, please, and thank you.
All right, this is going to be the tough one.
O''SHAUGHNESSY.
UGHNESSY.
Why?
Okay, Paul, you're
Seven
yellow.
Cantini.
Okay. Paul.
Me again?
Yep.
I'll take Cam.
And obviously, Cam Hollabaugh is not a last pick. It's if he chooses to come in. I mean, I would love to see him roll in with a state championship trophy and everybody celebrate. But
And then Andrew Wynn was the last yellow guy.
yeah, and we think Andrew will show up.
Yeah,
We
I
think.
sent a message out to his mom, but he's playing today, so.
All right, that is your those are your teams. Those are your teams. So congratulations to the players. Grateful from the bottom of our heart. We're grateful that you're taking part. The rankings, there's no rankings. This is just we're trying to put a team together as fairly as we possibly can, and this is the best way that we came up with it. So I hope you enjoyed this. That being said, let's see here. How do we do this?
21.
How do we do this? How do we... Quinn, pick a number between 1 and 10. And Paul, pick a number between 1 and 10.
5.
Paul,
8.
the number was 10. Paul, you want to be home or away?
We will be the home team.
So Team Munson will be the home team. And do you want to, do you have to talk to anybody about starts? Like, who's going to pitch against who? Can we get a matchup here?
One of the pitchers.
That when the lineup card is made.
I know what's coming. If you're going to hold your starting lineup, then Paul is too. So I guess you're just going to have to tune in. Look at this. Nick DeMonica did not get back to us.
Yes, that's correct.
So, unfortunately, he didn't get back to us. If he wants to get back to us, we'll put him on a team. He was the representative from Lakeview. He was not a snub at all.
He would go on my team.
Yeah, so he would go on your team. So that's it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Paul, you'll be the home team tomorrow. Players are to report at 5:30 to 5:45. They'll check in. Quinn will have the check-in table up and going, pulling double duty for us as the players warm up and things of that nature. Again, thank you to Canfield's Gary Niddle for donating a couple dozen baseballs for this game.
Yeah, I got a question.
Yeah.
All right. So as the home team, do I get to pick which dugout I get?
No, Paul. What does that matter?
First one there gets to pick it. And guess who has the keys? This guy's coach.
Why do you care what dugout you're in?
Well, I mean, some schools have home dugout as third base side. Some schools have first base side. So
Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
You're going to
If
sit
you-
on a bucket anyway. What's the difference?
I'm just crossing T's and dotting I's, fellas, making sure we don't get there and we have to fight. So
And
My dugout will be in the concession stand, so we'll be hydrated and
we know where you'll be.
fun.
And again, there
You know
will be a
nothing
concession
about
stand open. Make sure you take advantage of that. Stay hydrated as well. Players, we very much would appreciate you utilizing your uniforms. We don't care which ones, homes, away, whatever your favorite one is. If in a situation like Canfield, if you have 3 players in the game or 2 players in the game, you guys can both wear different uniforms if you feel like. So just letting you know, Paul, you're the home team. So if your players want to wear whites, they're more than welcome to. If Quinn, your team wants to wear their away grays, you're more than welcome to, but you're not going to be penalized if you only have whites or only have grays. So there you go. So that's it. Any questions from you guys? Any questions from the bleachers before we wrap this baby up?
No, I think this looks good. And again, to Nolan Toth over there, Nick wants to get back to us. Listen, he can get back to us and then let us know and then show up tomorrow. So
I'll be printing the rosters tomorrow morning. So to hand out and kind of a quote unquote program for everybody to have so they know who's who. We don't have numbers. We'll just have the names and the school representation. So this is a non-school event, a non-OHSAA event as well, just for clarification. So there are freshmen all the way up to seniors, and I hope to see everybody there. Hope everybody's excited as we are, because this is going to be fun. So now everybody knows what team they're on. Now you can gear up, call your teammates, talk trash, whatever you got to do. But everybody needs to tune in or be at Scene Park tomorrow, Field 1, 7 o'clock for the YSN All-Star Game. Thanks to everybody for making this possible. Thanks to the players. Thanks to their families. And certainly thanks to our sponsors that continually support us. That's going to do it from here, guys. We'll see you tomorrow at the ball game. Fly? What?
I just was reading the messages over here. John Shaw's like, trade for Lane, next year's first-round pick. With future draft picks.
Fly the flag.